If this is your first time listening, you need to understand one thing. I'm not telling ghost stories or made-up legends. I'm telling stories about real people, stalkers, people who explore abandoned factories, bunkers, tunnels, old industrial zones, and deserted hospitals. We knew each other, crossed paths dozens of times, shared coordinates, sometimes saved each other from danger. But sometimes these people just disappeared. And the police rarely help because for them, it's their own fault. The first story is about Maxime, known to everyone as Gray because of the gray streaks in his temples that appeared before he even turned 30. He was quiet, observant, but in our group of stalkers, he was respected the most. He knew routes that most people wouldn't even dream of. His passion was dangerous. Old factories where hundreds had once worked, now standing empty with only rust and silence. Max said he was looking for stories. We knew he was searching for something more. A week before he disappeared, he called me late at night. "Tomorrow I'm going to the cold factory. Need to check the third workshop," he said. I refused to go with him because the night before, I had a dream where he stood in the dark of the factory and the concrete walls were breathing. I woke up in a cold sweat, so I stayed home. Max went alone. He turned on his camera while still outside, approaching the factory. The footage starts with his usual smile. "Let's see what's up with the third floor. They say some of the passages have collapsed." The first 20 minutes were routine. Dark corridors, rusty beams, the echo of his footsteps across the empty hall. He laughs, points at graffiti, examines abandoned machines. But then something strange happens. Max enters a large hall. The flashlight beam gets lost high on the ceiling. Old crane rails are visible on the floor. He stops. "Weird? It feels warmer here," he says. "In a cold factory. I've been there hundreds of times. It never gets warmer." A sound comes through the mic, barely audible. Someone is slowly dragging metal across the floor. Step, pause, scrape, step, pause, scrape. Max raises his flashlight. The light flickers, though his hands are steady. "Is anyone there?" he asks quietly. Silence. The sound repeats, closer now. He moves forward into a narrow corridor leading to the administrative block. The camera loses focus for a second, then returns. Max's breathing has changed. Choppy, heavy. And then, for a brief moment, in the right corner of the frame, a silhouette appears. Not exactly human, not a shadow. Something strange, unmoving, yet real. "Okay, I'm going back," he whispers. He turns back into the hall, and then, bang! A loud metal crash. The flashlight goes out. The camera falls to the concrete floor. Light flickers. Debris is scattered. And one detail remains. A shadow passes by. Slowly, deliberately, like it knows exactly what it's doing. The recording ends. The camera was found by the guards the next morning. Max, nowhere to be found. No traces, no blood, no shoes. As if the building itself swallowed him. The police said he probably fell into a collapse. But I know that factory. There's no place to fall that would make someone vanish without a trace. This was the first time I realized these disappearances are not random. Someone or something is watching. And then I saw it. On the third floor, a faint light, where there shouldn't be any. And inside it, a shadow. The same one that appeared on the camera footage. It was standing, waiting. I didn't go in. And I don't know what would have happened if I had. But one thing I know for sure, this is only the beginning. The next story is about the person who saw Max last and what they witnessed on the video almost cost them their life. That will be the second episode.